Hello, hello, hello. We are going to do some Oracle / tarot readings. This is timeless reading, so you can view it whenever you run into it or whatever. So let's get into it. Well, actually, let me apologize for my tripod situation. I'm using just a little stand because my son broke my big tripod. So we're just doing the best we can, okay? Anyways, let's get into it. We have 3 Oracle cards there. This is the Moon Witch Oracle. So pretty. I haven't used her in forever, so we are probably going to pull out the guidebook and read whatever the cards are there. Whoopsie. Shuffling a little tarot. And then I also have the Rebel Oracle deck, which is pretty sassy if you don't know it, but we will use that as well. So anyways, you know the drill. Go ahead and pick a card that you are drawn to. We have 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, I don't have any crystals on top of them. We're not that fancy today. So take a minute. Find out which card you're drawn to. What do you like? Who is your card? Maybe you want a couple cards. I don't know. But go ahead. I'll give you another second. And all right. So I'm going to just move these little guys out of the way real quick. You guys go over there. Okay. And if you chose the first card, this reading is for you. True North. Stay true to yourself. Okay. Oh, I love that card. The compass and the snake. Give me a minute because these are not numbered, so you got to kind of just flip through the book and find them. But let's see. We're still flipping. I love these cards. They're so pretty. And I honestly haven't used them very much. True North. Stay true to yourself. The True North is your internal compass. Unique to you, it represents who you are at your deepest level. It is your fixed point in a spinning world. Your beliefs and values stand at the core of your true north. Life can be confusing at times, pulling us in every direction. In these moments of chaos, we need to stand firm and make decisions that come from our heart and soul. We cannot allow external sources such as our parents, relatives, friends, lovers, culture influence our decisions. When we ignore our true north to listen to others, we are no longer aligned with what our true self and our ultimate life purpose. Take responsibility for your happiness. Stop living your life based on the expectations of others. Get out of your head and into your heart. Let go of negative self-talk. Love yourself. Stick to your true north. Trust your intuition. Dare to dream big. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Albert Einstein. And then I'm just going to show you what's here in the little book if you wanted to screenshot. Sorry about the glare. Find your true north. It's just like a little journal exercise. Maybe you want to do that. All right, so true north, staying true to ourselves, not letting other people influence our choices in life. That sounds pretty good. Let's see what the tarot has for us. And here we go. We have the 6 of Cups. Okay, you see them? And the 9 of Cups. I love the little kitty. and strength. The strength card gets on my nerves only because I pull it and they're like, oh, some shit is happening. Be strong. Anyways, all right. So the Six of Cups can be about like childhood issues. It can be about like things that happened in the past in our childhood and it's coming to the surface now and we're learning from that. It can also be about like connecting with your inner child and healing that aspect. You know, maybe you need to go buy your My Little Ponies or Ninja Turtles or whatever that you weren't allowed to have or play with. Maybe you need to do that to do some healing. Or maybe if you have children or, you know, children around you, connect with them, play with them, go play dolls with your little sister or your daughter, or maybe go shoot hoops with the 10-year-olds down the street. Just don't pull your back out. But okay, let's see what the next card is though. So we have our Nine of Cups after that, and let's see. Happiness and optimism, and then we have our strength. So together, these cards kind of together, I'm going to say that they are about healing the stuff that you have from your childhood and working in that direction. And you really need to be optimistic about it because there is going to be reconciliation, and you know, you can heal these wounds that are within our families and have this forward momentum. And you don't necessarily have to like reconnect with those family members, but you can do that healing, you know, yourself, caring for yourself. Maybe coloring in a coloring book can help you like meditate and work through those issues that you might be suppressing. And it's going to take some courage and some strength to move through those things, because when you have these childhood wounds, they are not easy to deal with. But when they stay beneath the surface and you don't address them, then they do fester and they do pile up, and they affect us every day. I'm a testament to that because I had a very, very troubled childhood, and I definitely buried everything. And, you know, that's what I've been working through since starting my spiritual journey. I've been working through those things, and some of those lessons and stuff that I've been learning that have come through as a Six of Cups have been problems from my ancestors that have been passed along, and this is a lot of like where my Six of Cups is. And you can also maybe look at that as like ancestral gifts coming through. So you could be receiving something through your lineage that is going to, you know, help you on your spiritual journey. And it is going to bring in, you know, optimism and happiness and like, you know, all these positive things that we do like. But going through these things and experiencing these, even if it is like a situation where we're getting ancestral gifts, it requires an incredible amount of strength, because once those doors like open and you not only start healing the trauma of your ancestors, and then you're getting their gifts or the gifts that they're passing through your lineage, you got to be strong to deal with that, because a whole new world opens up for you, and you start dealing with shit that you never thought you would deal with. Not only like, you know, spirits and interacting with them and channeling and doing messages, if you know that's like your vibe, other people start to show up too, and they like see what you're doing. They can see you getting and giving messages, and they get jealous and they want to attack you. So anyways, what I'm saying is you gotta be strong to get through this, to live this life. And I'm pulling an oracle card for you, but it fell on the floor. And this one says to stop sleeping so damn much. So wake up. You are missing some cool shit. So, you know, get up, get out of bed, do the things. You got stuff to do. No more bed rot for you, okay? So get up, get shit done. Let's fucking go. Alrighty. Moving on to the second card. Oh, what is this? It's a balsamic moon. Here, you need a clear look at it. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. Okay, let's find our balsamic moon. Makes me want a salad. Oh, there she is. Balsamic moon, things come and go. Surrender to the universe. The balsamic moon, also known as a waning crescent, is the final sliver of light before the birth of a new moon. Metaphorically speaking, this is a time of death before rebirth. The old cycle is about to end and a new cycle is near. The word balsamic comes from the word balsam, which literally means anything healing or soothing. Neat. The balsamic moon represents release, surrender, and soothing, just as its name implies. Take this moment to withdraw from the world, rest and renew yourself, release and purge. Most importantly, let go. Letting go is a crucial part of the healing process. Remember, you are about to start fresh, so do not take any troubles with you. Get ready, dream big, prepare the seeds of your dreams. And I'm going to show you the little ritual they have listed. It's a bath ritual. Okay, screeny that, get it saved. And here's the last part of it. Okay, got it. Okay, so death and rebirth. All right, we got that much going on. Let things flow, got it. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards here. Let me do a little shuffle. Okay. Oh, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands. All right. So the Ace of Swords, I like to think of all aces as like seeds being planted. So we know something new is on the way. And, the swords right here, this is about success and change. You're going to have to make a decision about something. You got to take action. The Four of Cups here. Four of Cups, I see a lot as like you are the problem energy or being bored, like stuck and stale. The Eight of Wands is good news on the way. Can be about traveling. So together though, all of these, we have a cycle of change coming. Okay, so we established that. And the ace here is confirming that as well. So what I see here is you do have something big that is going to be happening in your life. And this is the beginning of it. But you got to like move away from this energy of just being like harumph or, not doing anything or just kind of being your own problem. Like you are in your way. It's like, you have those 3 cups there and they're filled and you're chilling with them, but there's still that 4th cup of like, the rest of your manifestations or your desires or whatever it is. Like you see that in the distance and you're like, well, I don't have that now. So I can't be happy or satisfied with what I have currently in this situation. So this is something that you definitely need to work on and to release because these things are changing for you. But you got to get out of your own way in a sense. So like if you are if your cup that's up here in the clouds, that little cup there, if that is your, you want a better body, like, oh, I wish I was so buff. Why aren't you at the gym then? You're in your own way. You're not doing the things you need to go do. You're just like, chilling on the sofa watching TikTokies. Go watch them on the treadmill at the gym, or, walk around the block or something. So it's that type of energy. But you also need to know that there is good news coming in for you. So lose this kind of like stale attitude of like, well, I'm not getting what I want. Go ahead and dump that, because there is good news on the way to you. And, it can be about something that you're going to go somewhere and have some travel. But with all this change stuff coming in, maybe you're moving somewhere. Maybe you're about to relocate, or just stay open to those ideas, okay? If you start getting messages about moving, or if like you feel like you're stuck in a certain area, maybe it's time to like start putting job applications in, and like, why not go for your dream city? I mean, I understand that like there's things that hold you back from trying to move somewhere. We're kind of stuck where we are because of family members, and we need to be there for them at this time. So I'm not necessarily living in my dream city, but I'm also satisfied with where I am at this time. I'm not in this like, oof, that energy there on the Four of Cups. So accept the change that is coming to you. Take action when it is like, when you feel the change is coming. You're going to have to take action on it quickly. So make sure that you have that going and you're ready to pounce, whatever it may be. But just know that the good news is coming for you. So things are changing, things are getting better, no need to stay grumpy. Like, things are getting better. Things are always working out for us. So you got that. And then let's go over to the Rebel deck here and get a little sassy card. And we got this one here. And this is, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So you know what that means. If you're going to do something naughty, you better hold your horses. I'll leave that between you and Spirit. You guys figure that out. Okay? I hope you like your reading. If not, whatever. See ya. All right. And then here we go. Here is our third card. If you are number 3, this is your card. This is Circe's Love and Mother Yourself. Look at her. She's so pretty. Let's go to the book. Let's find Circe's in here. Of course, they're not listed alphabetically. That's too easy. All right. Circe's Love and Mother Yourself. Circe's is the Roman goddess of grain, harvest, and a mother's love for her child. She is a goddess of the full moon, a mother, and a rescuer. She governs fertility and marriage, as well as the transitions that women experience from childhood to motherhood. For 6 months, Circe's daughter was lost to the god of the underworld. While her daughter was away, Circe sulked, which brought unto the world the 6 months of autumn and winter. When her daughter finally returned, autumn and winter disappeared, and Circe brought spring and summer in celebration. Just like Circe's daughter, we also experience dark and difficult times. At some point, where'd I go? Hold on, I lost myself. At some point in our lives, we realize we cannot expect others to solve all of our problems. We have to learn how to navigate our own lives on our own by making our own mistakes, learning from them, moving forward, and not waiting for a savior. Although Circe wants to look after all her daughters, she is also here to teach us to protect ourselves, to be strong, and to work harder. Okay. And this is a mothering yourself ritual. And I will just put it here. Excuse the glare. Okay, get a little screening of that. Okay, got it? Good. Excuse me. All right, let's pull some tarot on this. So, this card is about loving and mothering yourself. It's also about letting go of our children and knowing that we set them up to, go out and live their best lives. Oh, and here we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Devil. Dun, dun, dun. And we have the Chariot. All right, so talking about mothering ourselves, we have prosperity and like fruits of our labor. We have our fears, our shadows, our addictions, and then journey, success. Okay, so coming into this with the Nine of Pentacles, there she is over there. Right, Nine of Pentacles is about, having the fruits of all the work that we've been doing, all the work that we've put in. Like, we're seeing those manifestations come before us. We're in our garden and everything is fruiting and we're so abundant. Like, now is, a good time for to feel accomplished, to know that like the work that you have been putting in. And she's also in the harvest phase with this card. So she has her arm full of wheat and everything. So, you do have this abundance that has come in. But there's something there here with the Devil card that you have some sort of fear. Like, maybe you're afraid that you're just going to lose it all, or you're not capable of holding all of this. So, there's really a lack mentality that is happening here, where you've done the work, you've seen your accomplishments, you're like, hell yeah, I'm doing this. And then in the back of your head, there's this little voice that's like, you're not going to keep this. It's going to get taken away from you. You went and bought this car, now you're going to lose your job and it's going to get repossessed. Or you went and bought this house and, you guys, you're not going to be able to keep it. Like, it's going to get taken away from you, or, something of that scenario. So like, you're there, you're doing the things, but you're still like indulging in this fear and this lack of like, what if it all goes away? But I mean, it hasn't all gone away, right? Like, you're here, you're doing the things, nobody's taking shit from you. So really work on that lack mentality. Really work on the whole thought of like things disappearing from you, or you not being worthy enough to have certain things that you're manifesting, or thinking, like, always thinking about your partner. Like, I have this awesome partner, our relationship is going so good, something is going to come along and fuck it up. Like, it's going to happen because it always happens. Well, that's not the truth. You're just bracing for like worst case scenario, even when worst case scenario doesn't really happen. So instead of like stressing yourself out and having all of this like weird energy that is like really conflicting when it comes to you being successful, you like are giving mixed signals here. Let go of that and just know that things are always working out for you. Like, the stuff that you want and you desire in life, like, you're capable of having it. You're capable of holding it. Like, it is meant for you. So here you are receiving it. If it wasn't meant for you, you wouldn't be having it. Like, it wouldn't even be here. And this chariot in particular is about success and progress and journey. So this is showing that like you are on the right path, and like, yes, things were dark where you came from. Like, it was a cold, bitter winter, but now's the time of harvest and things are coming to bloom and to fruition. And like, this stuff is here for you. The success is here for you. Like, this is yours. So you need to step into it and appreciate it and be thankful for it. And once you have this like gratuity or this gratitude for what is going on in your life, then you're going to be able to hold it so much longer and have so much more things come in your life that you're able to be grateful for. And that's not saying that like we're not going to have hiccups and like bad shit ain't going to happen and like, you know, things happen. And, you know, we don't know why, there ain't no rhyme or reason, but life feels good and it feels better when you're like moving from a place of gratitude instead of moving from a place of like lack and is it going away and, you know, bracing for impact and always thinking you're not good enough. Okay, so that's all I got to say about that. But we're gonna pull a Rebel Oracle, which are a little sassy, and you get eat your fucking vegetables. Huh. It is harvest time, huh? Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Do you see how that fits in here? Do I have to explain it to you, or do you got it? You got a good, like, isn't that kind of funny how it just like, we're talking about harvest and vegetables and like abundance, and it's like eat your fucking vegetables. So enjoy your bounty, enjoy your harvest, enjoy your vegetables. Okay, got it? Things are good. Things are working out for you. You're straight. Let's go. Bye.